Okay, so here I have about 1/4 of a cup of Brazil nut milk. You can use any approved milk with the exception of coconut milk. And I've gone ahead and added the juice of 4 key limes, and this is what it looks like. You want this to sit for 15 minutes so that it can turn into a buttermilk. So while my milk is sitting, I have gone ahead and sifted 1½ cups of white spelt flour. I added a few dashes of thyme. I added about 1/4 of a teaspoon of onion powder and 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. So now that my buttermilk is ready, I've added in 1 tablespoon of cold sea moss gel. The milk was cold as well, so you'll make sure that everything is cold. And I've gone ahead and blended that together until it was nice and smooth as I could get it, and this is what it looks like. It's still a little chunky, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and add this into my flour mixture. And I'm also going to be adding grapeseed oil. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this together before adding in my sparkling spring water. So now that that's combined, I'm slowly adding in the sparkling spring water. For this recipe, I added about 1/4 of a cup, but you want to add about 1/2 of a cup. This is a little thicker than I wanted it to be. This was my first time experimenting with this, but I recommend that you make it thinner, like a thick pancake batter. So I recommend adding a little more sparkling spring water. But I've gone ahead and added these to some English muffin tins. And I got these on Amazon a while ago. This is what it looks like. I don't have the link for it, but I ordered this on Amazon. And so I'm just experimenting with it. I baked it on 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And now I'm going to go ahead and coat the top with 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, 2 tablespoons of walnut milk, and 2 tablespoons of agave. And I've turned the oven up to 400 degrees and I baked that for an additional 15 minutes. And this is what it looks like when it came out of the oven. It was very delicious. It is thick, but it was cooked through pretty well. You do want to let this cool completely before you cut into it. And there you have it.